guys, it's Abby Andrew and welcome back to the René of Paris YouTube channel. I'm the alopecia ambassador for the channel, which means that I've had alopecia for most of my life, and I also talk about the wigs from the perspective of someone who is dealing with hair loss and is a daily wig wearer. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about 3 of my favorite styles from the René of Paris different lines and different ways I love to style them. Now, all of these hairstyles are going to be very, very doable for anyone watching this, whether you have a lot of hairstyling skills or not. They're just some of my favorite ways to quickly change up a wig, just to have a little bit of a change of pace with a certain style, and they honestly just look so good in every single wig that I'm going to show you today. So this wig that I'm wearing right now is Breezy Waves from the Muse collection in the color Dusty Rose. This is a heat-friendly synthetic style, so the fun thing about this wig is that you can actually change the texture of the hair. So it comes with these gorgeous waves, which I love so much. I haven't attempted to straighten these out or anything because I just love the way it comes, but if you wanted to, you could totally straighten this out or change up the style of curls, so you have a lot of flexibility with heat-friendly synthetic wigs. But even without using any sort of heating tools, I love to just put random ponytails in wigs like this just to really change up the look. So it's something so simple can really give you a whole different vibe. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how cute it looks just tied back into a half ponytail behind your head. You can use a regular hair tie like this, and then just kind of pull the top layer of the hair back. Even a style as simple as that can really change up the look of the wig. Naturally, this wig has some gorgeous volume just because of the waves, but tied back, it kind of tones it down just a little bit and I think makes it look really cute and casual. And this is a way that I wear this wig pretty often. This is a style that I love to try on all my brand new wigs because sometimes when you get a brand new wig, it can take a little bit of time to adjust to the style and how you like to wear it. And I feel like this is such a universal way to wear any wig and make it look super cute. This next style is a fun one that might not be for everyone, but I absolutely love it. I feel like it kind of makes you look like an anime character or a pop star. It's just so fun to wear, and I love it with this wig style, and this wig color just really completes the whole look. So this style is really simple. All you have to do is put 2 little pigtails on the top of your head using just the top layer of the hair, and it really just creates a very cute look. We're gonna do one on this side. Like that, and I'm going to mimic it on the other side. Another simple hairstyle, but I think it's such a fun one. Like I said, it might not be for everyone, but that's the beauty of wigs, is you get to try out all these fun hairstyles and just have fun with it, even if you're just doing it for your mirror at home. And a similar look, if you wanted to take it a step further, is you can do little tiny buns on the top of your head instead. So instead of making just a pigtail, you can follow the same method. Just start to make the ponytail, and then when you feel like it's on the last loop before it's tightened all the way, just kind of leave that one in a little bun like that. And you can really just play around with this hairstyle as well. You can make the buns smaller or bigger using more hair or less hair. Tighten them up a little bit. Just another cute style you can throw into your wig. This next one is also a super basic hairstyle, but I gotta say this wig, especially the style and color combination, looks really, really cute in some low pigtails. I think a lot of people think pigtails are more of a youthful hairstyle that you can't wear if you're over the age of like 10, but honestly I think they're so cute. Especially if you have a really cute outfit to match. And if you want to, you could pull it back just like that in both pigtails, or you can also pull very gently, just pull the frontmost strands of hair forward to the front, just to keep those face framing layers out. This next wig is ALVA from the new Noriko Collection. This is a new color as well, a very self-explanatory name. It's just called Simply White, and it's this gorgeous white color that you can do a lot with. I think this color can really work for all ages as well, whether you're someone who's a little bit older and naturally has gorgeous hair that this would be this shade, or if you're younger and you want to glam it up a little bit with some dramatic eye makeup or dramatic lip color, I think it can be a really high fashion color for any age as well. So this wig is a new cap construction for the Noriko Collection as well. It's the Feather Light Machine Made Cap. So it's a machine made cap, but it's very, very lightweight on your head, and it's so easy to quickly change the part if you want to. And it still looks very natural and great. So you can also play with this volume a lot. So even just brushing it back like that looks really awesome. And of course you can do any of the same hairstyles that I showed you on the last wig, like tying it back in a half ponytail on the back of your head. Like I said, I think that looks great in any wig style. Another fun style you can do is two sort of space buns on the top of your head. So if you want to go ahead and just take the top half of the hair on one side, I would start by making that into a pigtail. That already honestly looks adorable. You could just stop there if you wanted. It is similar to the style that I showed you on Breezy Waves. What I like about this wig with this hairstyle is that because the hair is straight, it kind of lies a little bit flatter. So maybe it's a little bit more wearable for anyone to wear, whereas on Breezy Waves it was a little bit more pop star-ish. This one kind of lies a bit more flat and it looks super cute like this. But if you wanted to, you could also go ahead and kind of wrap the hair around the bun. Create a little bun like that and then just use a bobby pin and pin that into place. I would suggest using 2 bobby pins, at least. You can of course get bobby pins to match the wig color, but I think it also looks cute and looks okay if you're just using dark bobby pins like this. And if you wanted to, you could also put them a little bit higher on the head for more of a fun, dramatic, over-the-top look. Really quickly, I'm also just going to show you guys how cute this wig looks in a ponytail, because I think some people don't always realize that short wigs can also look really cute in a ponytail as long as it is long enough to all reach back to the back of your head. So to get a nice tight ponytail, you can kind of comb the hair on top back a little bit, hold it in place, do the same thing on both sides. You can just gather it all at the back of your head like this. Now when I'm doing ponytails with short wigs, I also like to pull the front layers forward so it kind of creates a face framing layer like that. That's just a nice way to get the hair out of your face if you're doing some work one day, but it's also just a super cute hairstyle, especially with this wisps in the front. The last wig that I'm going to show you guys some styles on today is KAYLA from the new Amore collection that came out this year. This is a nice medium length, kind of to long length, wavy style. So this is a really, really nice one. This one's going to be fun to show you some hairstyles that I might do on longer hair. Of course, it looks fantastic down, but sometimes if I want to pull the hair out of my face a bit, a wig like this, especially with the waves, just looks really, really pretty pulled back on just one side. And you can also play with some fun accessories as well. So I'm going to take this black bow, that kind of blend into the hair, but just like that, looks really pretty, just pulled back to one side. You can always use accessories, regular accessories in your wigs. Just to show you how fun and cute this looks. It's a nice accessory that's kind of pulled towards the back of your head so it's not right in the front of your face, but just looks really pretty from the side. This next style is the one I showed you on the other 2 wigs, but just for good measure, I'm going to show you it on this wig as well, because just so to show you that it really does look good on any wig. So I do love the half ponytail look. And it kind of does have a different vibe on a longer wig as opposed to a shorter wig. Now with this, if you wanted to, you can continue to make the full ponytail, or you can even just make it into a bun instead and leave a bun at the back of your head. This will probably work a bit better with a wig that is longer like this one. And there's how it looks with the ponytail pulled all the way back. And for some of my longer wigs like this, I also love to do 2 braids that just hang down in the front. So you can just section off the hair into 2 parts, split it into the front, and then take one side, split it into 3 parts, just like that. On the other side, I'm going to leave a little bit of the side bang out, so there's a little wisp in the front. The fun thing about this is you can purposely try to make them really, really straight and neat, but it is also a whole other different look if you kind of do an intentionally messy braid. It just kind of looks like a really cute and casual look, whereas if you do a really, really neat braid, it just looks a little bit more put together. So it kind of depends on what vibe you're going for, if you want to look super, super put together or a little bit more like casual and hip. And I do love leaving a little wisp hanging forward, just again to create that little face framing layer. Just adds a really cute feminine touch. This hairstyle, by the way, is a great one to use on wigs that are kind of getting towards the end of their lifespan, because if you put it in braids, it just looks good no matter what. This, of course, is another great style to tie your hair back if you are doing work on a certain day and want to keep your hair out of your face, and it's just a little bit more fun of a hairstyle than just a simple ponytail, which of course also looks great, but this is just a very fun hairstyle to put into your wigs. Okay guys, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment below which of these 3 wigs was your favorite and which hairstyle on which wig was your favorite. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to the René of Paris YouTube channel, and of course go ahead and follow the René of Paris Instagram account as well for more wig tips and tutorials. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will see you next time.